रोशनी का कारवां.
This podcast is brought to you by Score Foundation.
ये है रोशनी, रोशनी, रोशनी का कारवां, रोशनी. Eyeway, ये है रोशनी का कारवां.
Hi, my name is George Abraham and welcome to Eyeway Conversations. Today we are focusing on technology. We are featuring Hearsight, which is a technology which has been developed by a company in Coimbatore. And today we have the creator with us, Tim Vedanayagam. Hi, Tim. Welcome.
Hello, George. It's good being with you.
So congratulations on such a fascinating device that you have developed using the latest of technologies. What does Hearsight have to offer?
Well, by the grace of God, after 5 years of research and development, we have a product which is based on making life easy for the visually impaired. So they can do their everyday tasks without depending on other people. And it's a totally artificial intelligence aided device. And we work both offline and online.
What are some of the facilities or features that the device offers?
Okay. So we have a walk feature, which is basically a sonar guided utility, which tells you the distance an obstacle in front of you is. So it will start off with about 8 feet and guide you like a car reverse engine till you come to 4 feet, and then there will be a screech to say stop, don't, you'll bump into it. We have also what basically describes what is in front of you. It's basically object detection. And we have the next, which is very interesting, called Go See, which is a combination of walk and what. And that will have one cycle of telling what is in front of you. The second cycle, the sonar will kick in and tell you how far away you are from that device or from that object. We have a currency or money where we are able to identify multiple currencies. Say you have 3 or 4 currency notes in your hand. You spread it like a deck of cards. This is able to identify left to right whatever currency is there, and then sum up the total also. We have a person, which is, or we call it who is this, which basically identifies the face of a known person. We can store up to 200 known faces in this so that we can recall their face as they come in front of us. We can have more than 3-4 people standing together, depending upon the distance from the user, that they can identify. If it's an unknown person, it will say unknown face. Then we have colors, of course. We can identify various colors, and we have basically millions of colors categorized into 800 plus colors. And this is identification on a video live stream. So it's a progressive. So if you change the color in front of you, etc., it will change progressively. And of course, we have settings which basically you can change languages from English, Hindi, and the 4 southern languages. We have an audio user guide. We have a volume control. You can set the volume. We have a battery percentage indicator, which indicates the battery level as 100, 75, 50, or 25. So you can charge accordingly. Our battery lasts for about 8 hours. So in a normal working day, you needn't charge at all. We have a temperature setting where if in case it's very hot, after a certain stage, it will tell you, you can switch off. That doesn't normally happen. And we have a Wi-Fi setup. So this setup is, you can connect to any Wi-Fi hotspot, can be an access point or a mobile hotspot. And most hotspots generate their own QR code. Once this QR code is shown on your app, we just scan it with the headband and you are connected.
If you know of anyone with vision impairment who needs guidance on living life with blindness, please share the Eyeway National Toll-Free Helpline number 1-800-5320-469. The number is 1-800-5320-469.
If there is a pit in front of you, or if there is a step in front of you, or a ledge in front of you, does the walk feature kind of alert you?
Yes. See, when you walk, it depends on how you are looking. We suggest you look up and down slightly. The identification is on the level. Let me tell you a drawback. In the cane, you are only probing the ground under you, but assume you come to a parked lorry. Your cane will go under the bumper of the lorry, and you will slam into the radiator.
Yes.
This won't happen with us. We are able to detect.
So, which means that there is a certain amount of training would be required to be able to use this feature, because to its full potential, because normally you don't move a head up and down, and I think while you use this, probably you will need to keep constantly looking down and up, so that you are protected at all levels.
Levels A. B. Normally the sensing, by and large, you have your stick to guide you in front, so you walk on head level. You keep your head level. You are able to explore the environment around you as well as navigate.
Yeah, let's now just get on to the next feature. You said what? Now, how quickly does it respond to a visual? When the normal eye kind of looks at something, instantly you know, oh, this is a laptop in front, or that's a basket of oranges on the table.
Yes.
How quickly, once you face that, how quickly will the what feature kind of let you know what is on the table?
Offline, what will identify in 1 second.
Okay. And the same is valid when you are using the Go See feature.
Yes. See, the Go See works again. It's basically just a cycle of what followed by a cycle of walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will identify what's in front of you. Then it will the sonar will give a beep and indicate what is the distance in front of you, what obstacle is there. No? So all of them is all instantaneous and offline.
I believe you have some visually impaired people sitting next to you. Would you like to kind of demo as to how the color is kind of works, and maybe how currency notes are identified, and maybe even the Go See feature?
Please put the currency.
Walk. Go See. What? Money. Future confirmed. 200. 500. Total.
700.
Oh, so it not only identifies the bunch of currencies in your hand, but it also totals it up for you.
Yes, please. Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
And
what about colors?
Yeah, we'll toggle to the color.
Person. Colors. Future confirmed.
Maya blue color. Maya blue color.
Mild blue color.
Maya blue color.
She's holding a blue.
Light blue color.
Light blue.
Maya blue color.
Mild blue color.
Future exited.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about the Go See feature? Is that possible to demo on this?
Yes. We are sitting inside. We're not walking outside, but nevertheless, we can do it, and you can see we're inside the office. It will tell whatever is there in front and the distance to the obstacle. Go ahead, Hamsavini.
Person. Money. What? Go See. Future confirmed.
You can hear the beep.
2. Person.
She shifted ahead. 2 persons. Once more, you can hear the beep.
2. person,
2 persons,
one,
1.
bottle,
She's holding a water bottle in front of her.
Can you describe the hardware in terms of its physicality? You
Yes.
said it's got a camera, it's got a speaker, it's got all
That's
that. So maybe you could just tell us what is the physicality of the device.
Yes. So basically, we have a headband, which is the size of a Kit Kat bar.
Okay.
And we have a version which can be just put on the head, on the forehead with a strap. This has a camera and a sensor.
Okay.
There's a version which can be mounted on the glasses also, if need be.
Yeah.
Little smaller it could be.
Yeah.
This is connected by a wire to the main processing unit.
Yeah.
The CPU or the main processing unit is about the size of a packet of milk biscuits.
Okay.
It's about 180 grams.
Okay.
This has 4 buttons for forward, backward, confirm, and exit. Then we have a voice button, which is voice on the go. So when you are normally using button commands, if you want to use the voice command, you just press the button and you can use the command. See, when you are using the feature, for example, using the button command, you have to scroll through the various features. Just scroll through.
watch,
Next one.
money, person, colors, read, time and date,
etc. Right? But when you're using the voice command, you can directly jump to that specific feature. So supposing you say colors, you can just press the button and go to colors directly.
To support our work with the blind and visually impaired, you can visit the donate page on our website www.scorefoundation.org.in. Please note www.scorefoundation.org.in.
Now, going forward, you also did mention a few online features which sound quite exciting using artificial intelligence and things. Can you kind of take us through that, please? Yeah.
Moving on to the online mode, we have our own product called Hearsight Vision AI. Now, I would compare this to Lookout from Google and Seeing AI from Microsoft. Both are apps and they have various tabs to do various things. And for example, they can do commodity detection, object identification, reading, signboard reading, currency, etc. But you have to switch between tabs. Further, those are only apps for the visually impaired. It still necessitates the visually impaired person to hold the phone in front of you, and that is very inconvenient because you got a stick in one hand and you have the phone in another hand and you want to use that feature and move, it's not convenient. And further, of course, India being India, there is a strong possibility someone will snatch the phone from you as you're walking because they know a blind person can't chase them. So all this is removed with ours because we have a headband and that does all the work. So your hands are free and you can walk with your stick and whatever is in front of you, your environment is described through this. So I'll give you an example. There is a commodity detection, right? Now we are,
feature confirmed,
yes, you can see this.
This is Hearsight Vision AI. Press confirm button to explore your surroundings.
You heard that click.
Yes.
So depending upon the,
This is a picture of a box of Rin detergent. Rin is a popular brand of detergent in India. The box is blue and white, and the word RIN is written in red letters on the front. The box is being held by a person's hand.
So my visually impaired person was holding a bar of RIN.
Yeah.
It read that.
So what you're saying is that whatever the Seeing AI was doing or the Google Lookout does, you don't here need to change the tab. It intuitively kind of recognizes what function needs to be activated. And so if you look at currency notes, it will straight away move to currency notes. If you look at color, it will tell you the color. If you are looking at objects, it tells you what the objects are. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. So let me give you an object identification here. Now we are sitting in the office. There's a person. It will not only sit like that. It will not only say the. Go ahead. Let it talk for itself.
A woman is sitting in a computer lab. She is wearing a red and white striped shirt. She has her arms crossed and is looking at the camera. There are other people in the lab, but they are not in focus.
So it basically is having a look at my development center.
Yeah.
There is one of the people sitting in front of the person with her hands folded.
Yeah.
And behind her are the developers sitting on cabinets, calling it a computer lab because there are so many computers around.
Yeah.
So it's describing that. Let's do one more. Let's two of you stand. Three girls are standing in front. Come stand.
The picture shows 3 Indian women standing close to one another. The woman in the middle is wearing glasses.
Okay.
Oh, so it says 3 Indian
women.
3 Indian women standing, and the middle one is wearing glasses.
Yes. So now I'm asking one of them to talk on the phone, another to hold.
Yeah.
This is a picture of 3 Indian women. They are all wearing traditional Indian clothing. The woman in the middle is wearing a black and white floral top. The woman to the left is wearing a grey shirt with a red scarf, and the woman to the right is wearing a white shirt with a black sweater. They are all smiling and looking at their phones.
They're smiling and looking at their phones.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
This sounds interesting. Yeah. And so this again, wherever your band you're looking at, it will describe to you.
Yes.
So this is another feature. The voice assisted chatbot is a different. Okay.
Yes. So we are switching over.
Hearsight Voice Assistive AI. Feature confirmed.
They're switching to the
This
feature.
is Hearsight Voice Assistive AI. Press confirm button to start conversation.
Tell me about Second World War in 5 lines.
Nazi Germany invaded Poland on September 1, 1939, sparking the outbreak of World War II. The war quickly escalated, with major battles taking place in Europe, North Africa, and Asia. The United States entered the war on December 7, 1941, after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. The war ended on September 2, 1945, with the surrender of Japan. The war had a profound impact on the world, leading to the deaths of millions of people and the redrawing of global borders.
So we can fine tune it. Now I'll ask a silly question, see how it answers. What is the distance from here to Delhi?
The question cannot be answered as the provided context does not specify a starting location.
So I guess you got to say Coimbatore to Delhi. What is the distance?
I'll do that now. What is the distance from Coimbatore to Delhi?
Approximately 1,600 kilometers, 994 miles.
There's your answer.
Right. Now, the question here is, this seems to be something like ChatGPT, but it seems to be taking a lot of time to kind of respond to a question. In ChatGPT, moment you put in the question, whether it's on your phone or on your laptop, the answer is almost instantaneous.
Here, it all depends on your internet. Even on ChatGPT, if you have poor internet, it will take its own time because basically all these are online features.
Yeah.
It goes to the server, poses the question, grabs the answer, and comes back.
I also believe that you've got a third feature on the online version, online space or online level, which is you can actually have a live volunteer helping you out.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that feature?
Yes. This is called C for B. But assume that you want to go from your office to your house.
Yeah.
On the way, your wife says, pick up some vegetables.
Yeah.
So here, at that point in time, you just touch the contact number of your wife.
Yeah.
And your phone is connected, or the headband what you are wearing, the camera view is connected to your wife's cell phone.
Okay.
She can see what is in front of you.
Yeah.
So literally, she sees for me or for you in this case.
Okay.
At that time, she tells you, careful, George, there's a couple of steps down. You walk down the steps.
Yeah.
Now you turn left. Your auto is waiting there. Get into that. Now you have got down at the supermarket.
Yeah.
On the right are the apples. Yeah, pick up a couple of apples. Yeah, pick up this one that's good. The other one is not good.
Yeah.
Then go to the other counter. She can literally talk you through everything.
Okay.
So I understand there are some communities which do this, where you talk, there are volunteers to help you do this.
Yes, there is an app which is called Be My Eyes.
My eyes, I know.
Where you tap in and then a volunteer comes, and then here in this particular case, you're choosing somebody whom you know.
The family.
Part of the family who actually guides you through this instead of a Be My Eye volunteer. Okay.
And one more thing is there is also sometimes queue when you're trying to contact this Be My Eyes. So there is always our help desk available.
Yeah.
Each time you do not have a person to guide you,
yeah,
you can always call our help desk.
Yeah.
And we will take you through.
Now, the question I have is that are there any restrictions by of language? For example, is it just English or is it just English and Hindi? What's the language scene?
It works on English, Hindi, and 4 regional languages. Plus, it can do translation and all from more than 40 languages.
Tim, we're running out of time, and we've covered most of the features. We've got the offline features and 3 fascinating online features, where you have the adaptive AI, you have the AI bot, and you have the equivalent of the Be My Eyes function, See for Me function. So, and then you also said it's multilingual in its usage. So, if somebody was to buy it, question number 1 is how much does it cost? And question number 2 is where can you get this product from?
Right now, the MRP is 35,000 plus GST 5%.
Yeah.
But we are giving a discount of 10% on this.
Yeah.
And you can order it through our website, or you can call us and our sales team will interact with you. We also will be giving you various training, and also whenever you have any problem on this, they will give you various training modules and even videos.
Can you tell us what's the website and what is the phone number?
It is www.hearsightvision.com, all one.
So I'll just repeat, it's www.hearsightvision.com.
Yes.
Okay, and the number is?
99409 00174. The contact person is Paul.
The contact person is Paul. Okay.
Paul.
Yeah, got it. So thank you very much, Tim, for spending this time this morning to record with us. And we do look forward to seeing this product being used widely in the country. And also as technology evolves, I'm sure you would add features to whatever is already being made available. Plus, I guess you would also have the opportunity of upgrading the quality of the existing features. So thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you for having me, George. One more thing is that we will be giving you a 1-year warranty and free updates. Every 2-3 months, my Whiz boys come up with some new feature. All these updates will be pushed through WhatsApp, and you will be able to receive them.
Thank you.
Thank you and take care. God bless.
Eyeway, ये है रोशनी का कारवां.
This podcast was brought to you by Score Foundation.
ये है रोशनी, रोशनी, रोशनी का कारवां. रोशनी. Eyeway, ये है रोशनी का कारवां.